July 24, 2025. War erupts between Thailand and Cambodia. Thai fighter jets strike near the Preah Vihear Temple, a centuries-old flashpoint. Explosions shatter the uneasy peace, signaling a dangerous escalation. Thai officials claim retaliation after Cambodian forces allegedly fired on a border outpost. Cambodia condemns the strikes as unprovoked aggression, deepening mistrust. This violence follows weeks of rising hostility, including a deadly firefight in May and a border shutdown in June. Both sides have massed troops and heavy weapons, turning the disputed jungle into a powder keg. The move to airstrikes marks a grave new phase, no longer just skirmishes, but open warfare. Soldiers now face each other, tense and ready, as the world watches and wonders. Is this defense or a political message? The region stands on the brink, with the international community demanding answers. Behind the headlines, thousands of civilians are fleeing for their lives. Over 3,000 people have been evacuated, abandoning homes, farms, and livelihoods. Schools are shuttered, daily life upended, and families crowd into temporary shelters. Humanitarian groups scramble to provide food and water, but the need is overwhelming. The border shutdown has devastated local economies. Trade worth billions has vanished overnight. Cambodian migrant workers in Thailand now face rising hostility and uncertainty. For these communities, the border is not just a line, it's their lifeline, now severed. The true cost of conflict is measured in shattered lives and lost futures. Fear and instability grip the region with no end in sight. The roots of this crisis run deep, centered on the Preah Vihear Temple. Colonial-era maps place the temple in Cambodia, but Thailand disputes this, fueling decades of tension. In 1962, the International Court of Justice awarded the temple to Cambodia, but the surrounding land remains contested. Past clashes, especially from 2008 to 2011, left casualties and displaced thousands. Nationalist sentiment and unresolved grievances keep the dispute alive. For Cambodians, the temple is a symbol of heritage. For Thais, a source of national pride and loss. The border is more than territory, it's about identity and honor. Compromise is elusive, and every incident risks reigniting old wounds. The past is never far from the present in this volatile region. Thailand's political crisis fuels the flames. Prime Minister Paetongtarn Shinawatra's suspension and leaked scandals have weakened the government. Some see the border conflict as a distraction from turmoil in Bangkok. Cambodia, led by Hun Sen, has seized the moment to press its claims and mock Thai instability. Diplomatic talks have stalled. Both sides reject each other's approach to resolving the dispute. Security meetings are cancelled, and accusations like harboring cyber scam centers add to the animosity. The machinery for peace is broken and mistrust reigns. With politics in chaos, the path to resolution grows ever narrower. The future hangs in the balance, escalation or peace. A single misstep could trigger a wider war, devastating the region. International pressure is mounting for a ceasefire and renewed talks. ASEAN faces a crucial test. Will it act or remain on the sidelines? Major powers watch closely, wary of instability and outside interference. Economic stakes are high. A prolonged conflict would cripple local economies and disrupt global supply chains. The Preah Vihear crisis is a warning. Unresolved history and political chaos can ignite disaster. The world waits, hoping leaders choose dialogue over destruction.